Welcome to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Nicholson, here with bite-sized episodes to empower, educate, and enlighten you with ways to lose weight, heal your gut, and achieve your ideal health so you can live an adventure-filled life. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. Today, I want to talk about reinventing aging. So recently in a mastermind group that I'm in, I had this fascinating conversation with a colleague all about her husband and reinventing aging. So I'm in this mastermind with 9 other holistic practitioners, and we're all just sort of supporting each other and encouraging each other and helping each other to be able to do our absolute best in the world. And we were having this conversation about reinventing aging. And this all came about because she said her husband was really feeling down about his upcoming 65th birthday. And she was really baffled and surprised because he's literally the healthiest he's ever been in his life. He's at his absolute best weight. He has more muscle mass than ever before. And he's actually quite ripped and toned since she started teaching him all of the ways of living this holistically healthy life. And so she was talking to him about why this feeling of dread with this upcoming birthday. And what he discovered through this conversation was that he was struggling with the perception of turning 65. He recalled always dreading that age because that's when he saw family members and older friends and colleagues and coworkers that started declining in physical abilities and mental acuity, and they started needing more care when they hit that age. But none of that was true for him. None of this applies to him. He takes no medications. He's in phenomenal physical condition. He eats a great diet. He's not losing any physical capabilities. He's stronger than he's ever been. He's not losing any of his mental sharpness either. And he definitely is not requiring any ongoing medical care at this stage in his life. He's literally redefining what 65 can look like. This is exactly why I am on my own health journey. One of my main drivers for my own personal health is that I don't ever want to be decrepit. I don't want to require multiple medications or be limited by physical or mental capacity. I want to be active and alive and vibrant for as long as possible. And I know it's possible with this lifestyle. Functional health practitioners like myself, when paired with motivated clients, we are literally redefining what it means and looks like to age. 65 is not old. 75 is not old. 85 does not mean we have to slow down or give up or stay home or resign ourselves to medications, surgeries, and illnesses. We don't have to be okay with aches and pains and slow weight gain and declining capabilities in life. We can prioritize being in optimal health to every extent that we can control. We can optimize nutrition, exercise, sleep quality, immune system function, the amount of toxins that we're exposed to, physical, emotional, psychological, and chemical stress management and reduction, and even the mindset that we approach life with, how our thoughts and our beliefs play directly into our overall health or disease. So while this man was struggling with the idea of turning 65 and what that means, he literally was basing that on average populations, past populations, people who don't prioritize living a healthy life. But it's possible to redefine what aging looks like. It's possible to live like you're still in your 30s, to feel like you're still in your 30s, to be active and healthy and vibrant and alive and going on adventures and doing all of the things regardless of how many birthdays you've had. It's possible. It's possible to redefine what aging looks like, to feel young again, even if you've already started to feel some of the common declines of age. It doesn't mean you can't turn it around. Everything can be improved. So regardless of where you are today, just know that it's possible. It's possible to turn it all around. It's possible to get your vibrance back. It's possible to feel younger again. How many birthdays you've had is a beautiful luxury, but it doesn't have to come with all the common ailments of aging. We don't have to blame weight gain on age. We don't have to blame our aches and pains and our arthritis and our being tired on the fact that we're getting older. We don't have to say, my brain just doesn't work like it used to because I'm getting older. We don't have to be okay with any of these things. We don't have to be okay with feeling old. We don't have to feel old at all. We have a lot of control over these things. So if you are worried about getting older, or if you're already feeling like you're just not as vibrant and alive and youthful as you would like to feel, I'm happy to help. All you have to do is book a consultation and let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's making you feel old or makes you fear getting older. Age can just be a number. It can just be an indication of how many birthdays you've celebrated. It doesn't have to mean adding more pills or undergoing more surgeries or giving up on the adventures that you used to go on. It doesn't have to mean that we slow down or stop doing the things that we love. It doesn't have to mean any change in your overall lifestyle. You just have to have the right plan to reverse anything that's already started or to keep it away if it hasn't started yet. So if that's you, if you're afraid of something or you're already dealing with stuff you don't really love, let me know. I'm happy to help. Book a consultation and let's talk about it. If you know someone who would love this information or who needs to hear this message, please share this episode with them. And if you would leave a 5-star review, I would love that. That's exactly how even more people can find this podcast. Reviews are what put it in the algorithm to be shared to more people. So if this information is helpful to you, please do leave a review. I would be forever grateful. And just know that I'm here to help you live your most vibrant life and to redefine what aging means to you. So until the next episode, be well and vibrant, and I look forward to talking to you on a consultation. Thanks for being a faithful listener to the podcast. I'd love it if you left me a 5-star review on this podcast so that others can more easily find this valuable information. Did you know I also work one-on-one with clients? I approach solving health challenges like I approached solving crimes, by conducting a thorough investigation into your case. Sadly, hundreds of millions of people in the US have insulin resistance, prediabetes, and diabetes, and the vast majority have no idea. I'm here to fix that. If you struggle with low energy, stubborn weight, hypertension, sleep disturbances, or any other undesired symptoms, let's talk. All you have to do is schedule a free call. The link will be in the show notes. And no, you do not need to live near me.